It is more than safe to say that technology is on the rise. For the past several decades, advancements in technology have been abounding, and tech has become more and more a part of everyday life. In many influential international initiatives, digital literacies have been highlighted as a pillar of 21st century skills. Being digitally literate is a vital skill for today's youth. What is digital literacy, you ask? The answer may not be easy to find if you're searching Ontario schools. Regardless of the growing importance of digital literacy in modern education, a definition of digital literacy cannot be found in any Ontario Ministry of Education curriculum document. When we consult other sources, however, we may discover that digital literacy is agreed to be the ability to locate, organize, understand, evaluate, and analyze information using digital technology. Many world leaders have acknowledged the importance of teaching children how to be technologically literate, how to code, and how to properly interact with emerging technologies.
Yes, we need to do a lot better job of getting young people to understand what coding is and how it's important.
Offering every student the hands-on computer science and math classes that make them job ready.
While there may be holes in curriculum documents regarding digital literacy, the Ministry of Education does show some support and acknowledgement of the importance of technology in the classroom. The Ontario curriculum document for grade 10 to 12 computer science reads that computer studies are relevant for all students because they incorporate skills like logical thinking, creative design, synthesis, and evaluation, as well as communication, time management, organization, and teamwork. While it's important for digital literacy to be implemented across the board in Ontario and indeed Canada as a whole, this appears to be especially true for girls and women. In the field of computer sciences, the female population is shockingly underrepresented. According to Ladies Learning Code, women represent approximately 18% of employees in the field of computer science in Canada. Not even 1 in 6 computer science professionals are women. This problem is reflected in enrollment of post-secondary programs in Canada. In their most recent report of 2014, Stats Canada reports that women represent only 24% of Canadian students enrolled in post-secondary programs for computer science. Only 1 in 5 post-secondary students in computer science programs are female. This problem is gently touched upon in the Ontario curriculum document for grade 10 to 12 computer science. The document dedicates a paragraph to the problem and states, participation rates in computer studies tend to be higher for male students than for female students. The document outlines a handful of ideas for coping with female students, but otherwise does not go into more detail. You may be asking yourself, what's the problem anyway? Do we really need more women to be involved in computer science? The simple answer is yes. Anything that will make the field more diverse is valuable, and all ages, cultures, and genders should be represented as best as possible. A gender-diverse team is more likely to produce products that meet the needs of all people, whether male or female. The paragraph regarding gender and computer science in the Ontario grade 10 to 12 curriculum document, while leaving something to be desired, does acknowledge a few useful solutions. In order to encourage greater participation and self-esteem among female students, the document suggests that teachers offer projects with socially meaningful applications, establish study groups for young women, and invite female role models who have had successful careers in computer science. While these suggestions and ideas have their merit, they are only scratching the surface. These ideas may make computer science mildly more enjoyable for female students, but they do nothing to reach students who have opted out of enrolling in computer science in the first place. They do not stimulate awareness about the realities of computer science. They do nothing to prepare all students for a digital future. They do nothing to encourage meaningful change in the field of computer science. To make a significant change to the current digital literacy education system, more meaningful steps need to be taken. 1. Canada should consider following in the steps of other nations by introducing mandatory digital literacy and computer science programs to at least all high schools and even as early as all kindergarten and elementary schools. 2. It is vital that a curriculum is developed for digital literacy or that it is incorporated in the existing literacy curriculum. All computer science and digital literacy programs should be engaging, fun, and relevant for all students, not only girls and women. However, it is also specifically important that computer science and digital literacy programs are made more relevant to girls and women without enforcing stereotypes about what interests females. And 3, better training should be provided for all educators in terms of digital literacy. It is vital that teachers are aware of how important digital literacy is for their students and that they are equipped with the proper tools to bring these concepts into the classroom in relevant and meaningful ways. Additionally, special attention should be given to properly train female educators in the teaching of computer science and digital literacy. An imbalance in gender of the teaching community will reinforce and reflect an imbalance in the gender of students.